Welcome to another edition of
The Unfinished Project.
I'm your host, Meech.
And I'm your host, Breesh.
And we did not do this on purpose.
Every week, she coordinates with me. And I'm sick of it at this point.
I came here.
Because they're going to think that we're doing this on purpose.
And we not. But this is how we think.
I walked in. No, I saw you. This is what it was. I watched your Instagram story that I said this girl out on black and white.
Really? See, I didn't know. I didn't know you had on black and white.
And then when you came home and I realized that this is what we're going to be recording in, I was like, we really doing this?
We're really about to have this. So, yeah, that's 3 weeks in a row of coordination.
So I'm Beetlejuice and she's a chalkboard. She got the alphabet all over her.
You know, graffiti. Beetlejuice.
And we here.
Don't say it 3 times. But, yeah, we here. Coordinated once again. This is how you know. This is when you're best friend.
When you're in sync.
Both our shirts.
Right, we still got the little. Kill him with the shoulder. A little.
Look on black pants.
Right. White toes? No.
My toes are nude. They need to be white.
I think I'm gonna get pink toes.
It's fall. I'm ready for my. It's not fall. It's not fall.
My birthday hasn't even come yet.
Well, in my mind, like perfect for fall.
My birthday's coming up, y'all. So.
Hurry, we put your cash app in the description.
Yeah, I was about to say that, but it's just, if you're feeling friendly and courteous and
we gonna put your cash app in the description. Speaking of a description, while you're here, like, share. What else? Subscribe,
share, follow, like. What else they do? Retweet, repost.
Help us help you.
Yeah. Help us help you and help those around you, because we all need help. Y'all all need help. We all need help. So let's just help each other. And please support.
Y'all girls. Just subscribe. It takes 2 seconds. It costs you nothing to support.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. So this week is gonna be fun. So if you know us, you know that we love
food. No, I'm just kidding. We're not talking about food this week.
That's a strong too. We love Zodiac signs.
We do.
I do. I don't care. Like, I need to know. Like, when's your birthday?
I'm trying these days not to put too much.
I'm trying
to put too much emphasis on a Zodiac, because look, this is how I think about it. For those who say they don't believe in Zodiacs, okay, fine. You ain't got to believe. But I feel like it does play a role. It may not be like you're not fully defined by your Zodiac sign, but it does give you a little insight as to how you come across your traits. You know how I think I've met enough people and known their signs for it to even... I can guess your sign.
So what does that mean?
Am I just that much of a psychic, or... does it really mean something? But I know.
Correct.
Such a but I think that it does. It's not. And I think it has some kind of bearing on who you are and your personality and how you come across. And I feel like, especially these days, like, if you're not a healed, or you're not trying to be better than whatever, like, your raw traits will come across more prominently than if you're because I think no matter what stage of whatever part of your life you're on, the traits will be there.
Yeah.
And I feel like depending on where you are in terms of your growth, some traits will stick out more than other traits, if that makes sense.
See, I'll be thinking they're there.
Like a guide.
Yeah. This is my problem. I try not to prejudge because of your sign, right? Because we've all been hurt, and I'm sure we've all been hurt to a capacity where you're like, I will never date
that sign again.
I want to see a Gemini. I want to hear Gemini. Like, we all had those emphasis on Gemini. We all had those things. So I try not to do that. Like, I met a guy recently, and when I tell you that we was texting all day, and
you didn't want to ask
everything I had not to ask, and I was like, I can't do this no more. When is your birthday? It was like so abrupt. He's like, you trying to figure out my Zodiac? I'm like, trying to figure out, nigga, if you tell me, I want to know if you're a cuss, I want to know if you're, 1, 2, 3. When's your birthday?
This is look. She used to be like an astrologer.
I love it. Then
seriously,
it really gets serious because I'll be like, if I really like you, I'm like, okay, what time were you born?
See, I don't get that deep. Those are people that I just
see. I want to know. Not need your rising.
I don't want to know that right now.
I need it.
I don't need it.
I need to know what's gonna happen.
I don't want to. I'm trying to live less in trying to figure everybody out and try to let things be.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's working for me yet or not, but I'm trying it, y'all. I'm trying it out. Let people just be. But I still love Zodiacs, and I still think that they mean so. I love my Zodiac.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like me being a Virgo, it describes me so well. Like, when I read about anything Virgo,
yep, I'll be like, yep,
that sounds like me. And I know I don't try not to be biased and like everything that I read, because some things don't.
Like something about being shy, I be like, man, that ain't me.
Yeah, so it all comes, your rising and all that kind of comes into play.
But for the most part, like 80% of the time,
it has a general idea of who you are.
Kind of
true.
So today we kind of want to go through and give you the positives of all the signs, because I feel like we all beat each other up. If you ask somebody, they'll tell you, don't you date no Virgo, or I'm gonna tell you quick, leave them Aries alone.
I will still tell you that quick.
Look, real quick. But every sign has really, really good qualities about them. I don't think we point out that enough. So we're gonna be positive.
If you know our last episode that we did about Zodiac, if you're a loyal fan and a loyal subscriber, and you've been with us, my day ones
before we was visual,
right? Before we was a visual, we was just audio. I remember when we recorded that episode too. We did a whole Zodiac episode, and we said all the bad things about everybody. We just
went in on everybody.
Yeah, because let's talk about it. That's how we was feeling that day.
Like. Everybody got that. I don't know what that was, but it was needed, and a lot of it was true.
I know.
But this time we'll give you the positives of everybody. So let's start at the top of the Zodiac. Aries.
Oh, my Aries. You start with the positive.
So I like Aries. I really like feminine energy Aries. So like women Aries, gay guy Aries. Like I like that feminine energy Aries. They be funny. They don't miss nothing. Oh, they be so funny. Talk about a Kiki.
Yeah, they are funny.
Before you see it, and it's always hilarious. They make great parents. Honestly, they're like so patient, and they make parenting look so easy and fun. And I'm like, this is not the truth. You just make it look like this. You make it look so light, but no, Okay, that's all I got.
I'm trying to think. All I could think about is like bad things, but let me think about good things. They are very fun. They can be very loving. Yeah. Very, very loving. Like if they love you, they really love you. You can feel the love. They can be very loyal too. Mm-hmm. To those that they want to. They just do what they want to do, which is a good thing. They're very independent. They're very charming. They're very like assertive. Yeah. So like they give that boss energy. They're assertive, but they're also secluded, because it's just like they're a lot like the Virgo you are, where it's like them, they couple friends, they man. Yeah, exactly. And that's their world, and they love that. But then it's a confidence to that they carry about themselves. Like they're okay with that. Like, don't you come mess with my family, my
very
people.
Territorial.
Yes, that's the word. Very which is a good thing sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. Yep. You just need to smothering. Yeah, love. If you want to feel loved and feel
but they will though.
They will. They're loving.
I like Aries. I do. Like honestly, I don't know if this is dumb to say, but even with all I've been through, I would marry Aries man. A high frequency Aries guy is like completely different.
I feel like I would too, but I just I don't want to be in any kind of situation where it gives me any kind of strife as much as I could control it. And I know that sounds like, okay, but that's life. But it's just, I just feel like I just want somebody that, I don't know. I'm just saying these things based off of no experience. But I just feel like with an Aries or any fire sign, like it's always going to be like this battle of something. And it doesn't feel like it would just be easy breezy, calm. Like we just, I don't want nobody feeling like they gotta do all this to me, make me feel, I don't like that smothering energy, and I feel like fire signs give that. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be a positive. Let me stop because this is a positive episode. Let's get back to the positive traits. Oh my God.
Okay, who's
okay? Anyways, okay, Taurus. Go ahead.
Get on the positivity.
I like Taurus. They're strong-minded. They're funny too. I think every Taurus I know, they're funny. I don't think I know a Taurus that's not funny.
I just kicking with a Taurus. Oh, we ended up on a butt naked. I gotta tell you about that. I ain't finished telling you about tonight.
Oh, well, I was on a butt naked with a Taurus all weekend. Oh, yes. So, yeah.
I was like, when your birthday? She told me. I was like, I knew it was a Taurus. But we had so much
fun. But they'll make you have a ball. They're fun. Everybody seems to love them.
Everybody loves them.
Yes.
I love Taurus men.
I like Taurus women. I like Taurus men, yes.
I like the men. I mean, I love it's one of the only signs where I like both the men.
Yeah.
It's Taurus. But
what do you like most about Taurus men?
It's like they are go-getters. I've yet to meet a broke Taurus man. And I'm sure there's one out there somewhere, but them niggas get to the bag. They're very smart. They're very strategic. They're thinkers.
They love to live life. They seem to like the finer things in life. I love that because I'm with my Taurus friend. Oh, we eating good. We drinking good. We living good. We feeling good. We just enjoying like life. Mm-hmm. You know, it just feels like our job in life is just to enjoy and just be.
And I feel like they work so hard so they can enjoy the moment.
Yeah. That's true about Taurus.
Me and Taurus, man, we usually click we can just talk and talk and talk. We can be goofy. We can talk about whatever. Yeah. Like, so I really get along with Taurus, man. The women are all so different, but they're very similar. It's so funny. They're so different, but they're so the same. And I love Taurus women. I have so many Taurus friends that are women. I love them. I love them so, so much. They're really sweet, but they're also very reserved and to themselves. And as much as they like to be out, they like to be
they're strong-minded.
They're stubborn. So
whatever. Yeah, well, we're going to call it strong-minded because it's a positive episode. Strong-minded. What they want is what they want, and how they want it is how they want it, and they don't care.
Oh, I can't say that. That's not positive.
Nope. Nothing.
I'm saying they're a little violent.
They can be aggressive.
I know they can be. That's how my.
They could be mean.
She's only one, and she is such a Taurus. Like she trips me out, and I'm just looking at her like she's smart. Smart as anything, got an attitude. Like, she don't get what she wants. She knocking stuff over. But how you knocking shit over and you only one? And she like, cause you ain't give me what I wanted, like, and she just go by her own way. She can play by herself.
They do what they want to do. They do what they want to do, and they don't care.
You can join them or not.
Yeah, and they'll be just fine either way.
Fine either way. Yep.
If you're a Taurus and you relate, click like.
Next we got them Geminis.
Oh, Geminis.
A personal favorite of mine.
I love Geminis because I love how they think. They think they're just very free, and I feel like when I talk to a Gemini, it's just ideas. Like, I feel like they just always have an idea. They're always in a thought about the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. That's how I feel.
I've never met a Gemini that wasn't like super innovative and creative. Yeah, they're so creative. Like, they're fun of the Zodiac.
They go with the flow. A person like me who doesn't go with the flow often, I appreciate that about Gemini. They seem to go with the flow. They go with whatever they feel, whatever mood they're in. I feel like they do that
because they can be very go with the flow, but they can also be very stop the whole flow.
And go this flow because they do what they go with their flow. Whatever they wake up today, they want this, and tomorrow they wake up and it's completely different, and they're gonna go with the same energy as if yesterday never happened. Yeah, which it could be a bad thing, I guess.
Yes, but if you're working on something that takes longer than 24 hours.
Yeah, because tomorrow they have a whole different attitude toward it. They don't like what
feel the same.
I don't want to do that no more.
But I really love Geminis, how real they are. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm really close to. It's the women for me. I mean, I'm close to the men too, but like, it's the women for me. Mm-hmm. They're so real, like, and they are just so real. They're everybody's favorite. Everybody loves them,
unless you're a hater.
Yeah, unless you're a hater, because everybody knows.
Right. Because how could you not like? Right.
Yeah, like, they are so sweet, but they are crazy. You have to be close to them to know how crazy they are. Mm-hmm. Like,
and there's two types of Geminis. There's like the reserved one, and there's like the out free spirit
Yeah, social,
out.
everybody's best friend. There are two, but they have a lot of stuff.
But underneath it, like the other one that's outgoing, all this underneath is what the other Gemini is.
Yeah, they're
and I
so
feel like
same.
the reserve Gemini has all that outgoing in them too.
Yeah,
it just manifests different.
Mm-hmm. They are so the same.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so the same.
I know. But I love so close
Geminis. To two, like, okay, so my sister is a Gemini. My brother's a Gemini, and then my favorite cousin is a Gemini. And so my favorite cousin is like outgoing. Everybody loves her. Like just hella friends, whatever. My sister's more reserved. You know what I mean? Like, but they are still so much the same. So much the same. They stubborn too. Like the previous. I think it's a leftover.
I know it's that May June energy right there.
Because they stubborn too.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of signs are stubborn.
And they're going to be
go through all of them. We all stubborn.
I'm not stubborn.
Doesn't that sound like someone that's stubborn?
I'll say one thing, I'm not. I'm not stubborn. The men, what's something positive about the men? Super innovative leaders.
They're easy to talk to, too. I can talk to a Gemini man and feel like we just talked about life and philosophy and this and theories and family and just you. And I love a Gemini. I don't understand why everybody doesn't like Gemini.
I could not be with... I
would be with Gemini before I would be with Aries. Absolutely.
I would not.
Absolutely.
I see why I could not, but I love Gemini for who they are. But I could not. Because Gemini is all... No, I ain't gonna start going in with this is positive.
She's so ready.
My brother's a Gemini, and I love my brother. My uncle, one of my favorite uncles is a Gemini, and we the same. But both of them, I can talk to both of them for 8 hours without ever realizing that time has passed.
Right.
Like, time is no thing when we are in each other's presence, both of them. But I can't do that all the time. Because we would just be like stuck in their world.
That's true.
And it's my world too, because like, but we would never come out to make anything. Like I couldn't stay there. So that's like a place I can visit, but I can't live because like it's too idealistic for me. Like I'm very much with what's tangible too, as much as I am like in the clouds. So, but I love that about them.
That's true. But I'm thinking.
I love that. I know. No, I'm just
Nah, I'm good.
Dry your ass. You'll be like.
I need to be grounded, please.
Okay, Cancers. Cancers are another favorite. Long as I keep them in the bro zone, not the
they're great friends. Great friends.
The women are great friends.
Great friends.
The women be fly. The women be
sassy.
Cute. They make good like wives. Like they just be loving on their niggas and cooking and being cute and going out with their friends. That's how I know every Cancer woman to be. And they make parenting look easy and fun.
They do. They make parenting look fun.
They make it look really fun.
Like they enjoy being a parent.
Yeah, they're very motherly. Everybody loves them. They have so many friends.
Cancer men and women are like that too.
Both of them, Cancer men and women, are funny as shit.
Funniest people I think I know is Cancer.
Man, it's
Taurus is there too though, because I think Taurus are funny, but Cancer
is funny, but I don't think they like hilarious. You know,
Aries is funny too.
A large percentage of comedians
are Aries
and Cancers.
Yep, that's true too. But a lot of them are Aries too.
Yeah,
and some of them are Taurus. Cedric the Entertainer is a Taurus.
Yeah, some of them are Virgos. We got a few.
And Cat Williams is a Virgo.
Period. Because
and he's like the funniest.
Virgos are really funny. But the thing about Virgos, okay, it's not about us right now.
I know.
We got time.
Hold on.
Cancers are funny as shit. But I feel like Cancer men are super toxic. Like a low frequency clearance. What's a clearance? Like a low frequency. What are they called? What do they call them? Clearance.
I don't even know what you're trying to say.
Taurus. Maybe I'm trying to mix those. A low frequency Clarence. I don't know anybody named Clarence. That's why it's really blowing me. Do you know Clarence?
I don't even know what you're Y'all, I'm sorry, because I'm just like...
I'm saying, hello? I thought you were going to cry today. Look, she cried.
I thought I wasn't, but I know I was going to be laughing.
Cancer. Clarence. So maybe any low frequency cancers. That's
you were just...
I was trying to say something, but I kept saying Clarence. Okay. Low frequency Clarences are toxic. But that's not positive. But it's true. They are toxic. Oh my God. And, like, you probably should be in a relationship.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm crying. You should. Because I feel like they're very intuitive. They're very sensitive of your needs. If you're somebody that really wants somebody to, like, really feel how you feel.
Good for Pisces.
Yeah, feel how you feel, and sometimes feel everything. They'll feel it with you. They'll be with you. They're good listeners. They can listen to you, and yeah, that's what I
And that's all of the great questions.
Let me stop, y'all. I am giggling. Okay, focus.
That's so funny. Okay.
But yes, I like cancers. I feel at home with cancers. Cancers give me that homey feeling.
I like cancers as friends. Like I like cancers as like in family. Like my family that's cancers, love them. Like
cancer. Everybody loves cancers.
But I wouldn't want a cancer in my life because I see through I can see it too easy. Sometimes I'm like, I can't see.
Yeah, I can see through them
sometimes I can see.
But sometimes if you somebody who's very sensitive, you get wrapped in that sensitivity. You think somebody actually cares, and then they have this whole deep. Their emotions run too deep for me.
They don't stop.
Like they don't stop. Like they're really like with a Pisces, they wear their emotions here. You see them. You feel them. They tell you, they'll tell you how it is. It's
forever.
Like you think you know, and then it's like something way deeper that they don't even bring to the surface. You gotta guess how they feeling, and they mood today is this mood.
Moody.
It's giving moody. It's giving.
But they're at water signs.
Tell me how you feel. Yeah. So, and they're a crab, so they be like under, and just great things about the signs. Reminder.
Oh, they're crabs. But no, I love them. I
love crabs.
But I don't like crabs. Bitch like crabs. It's about like crabs. I'm sorry. So, love them, but can see way through their bushes. So love them. Right. Next is Leo.
I like my little Leo. I like Virgos. I'm just kidding. I love Leos too. My sister's a Leo. I love Leos.
Okay. Leos are very powerful beings.
Yes. They're loyal.
So much. Oh, they are loyal.
Loyalest person you'll ever meet.
Is huge. If you are in that loyalty,
the world is yours. If they love you, they love you.
Do for you. Yes. Big hearts, loyal. They will tell like a TIE.
They're fun too. They could be fun. They'll tell like it is.
They are fun. They're also serious. Is that positive? Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Could be too. Yeah, if you like serious.
Yeah, if you like serious, because some people like people who are serious. Everybody don't like all jokey. Like,
right.
I've met guys like, especially like successful guys in Atlanta, where I'm too jokey.
They're too stuck up. Yeah, relax.
No, I'm like something goofy, and I'm just lighthearted.
Right.
You're just serious about it. Serious pants. But
what else good about Leos?
They are very discerning. They don't miss nothing.
They don't miss anything.
They are great. Like they're really, really smart. So like not always, but they are typically high earners. They are typically high earners.
They're hustlers. They could have a hustle in them.
Yes. And they're just... They have a go-getter in them. They have a go-getter.
They do. They love to be that.
Their spirit is tenacious.
Because they crave what comes with being good.
Oh yeah.
So they like the praise. They like the accolades. They like to be the spot and be in the center of attention. They like to have the spotlight on them. So they'll do what it takes to be that. Yeah. Which is a good thing because if that whatever motivates you will get you there.
Will get you there.
You know what I mean?
They love the attention. They love the accolades. They love spending money. Nobody spends money like Leo. Mm-hmm. You want to have a good day?
They're always prepared. Every Leo I know has been prepared.
Because they spend so much money.
They always have one of everything. If you ever need from a bobby pin, a safety pin, you need some Tums because you got heartburn. You need a nail.
That's because they buy everything. They're shopaholics.
An extra pair of socks. You need something that you can't even think of. Some crazy glue. They got crazy glue.
Like, I would go to her house and shop.
That's not my sister. Like, I'll ask her for anything. She'll have it. Like, the most random thing.
My mom, too.
Do you have, like, a needle and thread? Oh, yeah, here you go. Like, why do you have a needle and thread on you? But thank you that you had it, but why do you have it?
They buy everything, so they have everything.
Every Leo that I know, they like to buy. They like to shop.
Oh, man. It's fun shopping with them.
Mm-hmm. It is.
You get things you didn't even think you needed.
Yeah. I like my little Leos.
Yeah.
They have a heart of gold.
They do. I think they can be misunderstood at times.
They can be.
Because if you back them in the corner, they're going to bite. Crazy shit
they're crazy. Yeah. They love drama.
They
Good
do.
thing or bad thing, I don't know.
Because they don't really care. They just love attention. It don't matter good or bad to them. So that's
so drama is just a part of the game with them.
And they don't avoid confrontation. So if there's some confrontation to be had, they'll
confront. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But they're really sweet. They mean well.
They do.
They have big hearts.
They do.
And
underneath all of that, bold and big, they're like a little lion cub. Really, they like all like a little chihuahua.
Yeah,
they love to bark and do all the.
And they might bite you, but it's all to protect their
fragile inner heart that you just Yeah, because it could be so giving and so this and so that.
And so they have to protect it so they don't get used, and then they probably still get used because they protect it and they give it all to the wrong person.
Exactly.
Protect it from everybody else.
Right. Exactly.
We're going to be positive.
Every side. But we're still being positive, guys. We're still being positive because we're going to get to the most positive signs of them all.
We're going to get to the best sign of the Zodiac. And that's us.
Virgo, I got it tatted on me so I know it's real.
And I'm a Virgo here because I know it's real. We don't have to say.
But I'm an August Virgo. She's a September Virgo. Very different. I'm the better of the two, obviously. No, so
she's basically
you can see that. She's basically a Libra.
So exactly.
Take that how you want to take it. Wait. So Virgos. Go ahead, tell me all the good things about yourself.
Virgo, stop. We are some of the most kind, loving people that you will ever meet in your life. If you want to feel love, if you want to
I don't know if we give our feeling love all the time. I'm going to stop you there.
You're not going to stop me. This is the most loving bitch I ever met in my goddamn life. This bitch hugged me one time. I was like, a best friend. I have a best friend for life. Who ain't loving? That mean one Virgo that ain't loving. Just one. Just name me one.
We're loving and then we're not at the same time. No, I love, but our love can be taken not as love to not everybody. Not everybody takes our love as love.
Who be taking our love for not love? What are they taking it?
Criticism as never good enough. Like I love you. Like I love you to want more for you, and that comes across as like, you know.
That's just for the faint heart.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of faint heart.
I just think about. I mean, your love don't come off to me like that, so
yeah, no.
You take my love the way I meant to give it. That's what I meant when I gave it.
Right, but not everybody takes it how we meant to give it.
I know, but
that's something wrong with them. That's not us. That's not us.
It's not a me thing. My sister was just saying that. She was like, "Yeah, Mom said that I guess I had made a comment or whatever, and I guess I had just got on my mom's nerves. And she telling my sister, this is them talking about me when I'm not there." She tells my sister, but if anybody can talk about me when I'm not there, it's these two, my mother and my sister. And she's just like, yeah, I made her mad or whatever when I said this. My sister's like, well, you know how Brittany is.
Yeah.
She means well. She just has very strong opinions, and she just has to say how she feels. And I'm like,
exactly.
That's what you think when you, like, now you just know how Brittany is. That's what you got to say.
That's what people tell me all the time. That's what I tell myself all the time. I mean that
sometimes too. But nobody tell me that for real.
Because you're not like that with everybody.
Oh.
You don't give people advice.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But if I love you...
Then you can come with that critical hand.
Yeah. Just because
the best you could be. I have all great intentions.
I want that for myself.
I think we're sweet. I think we're goal-oriented. We don't treat anybody any different than how we treat ourselves.
Yeah, we treat people the way we want to be treated, which is that can also be a good thing. But
we're also very critical of ourselves. Well, I am. Well, you are.
Yeah.
And that can come. We give that to other people too.
But that's like an intimate settings. But like even intimate like surface level.
We're sweet.
We treat people how we want to be treated and how we treat ourselves. So that comes across as nice, as sweet, as caring, as loving, as genuine, as transparent, because it is.
Yeah, we're very authentic. People describe Virgos as just real. We're just real. We're just who we are. Yeah, there's no other parts to us.
No.
Unless the parts that we don't want nobody to see.
I told somebody that recently. I mean, I could have parts of me I don't want you to see, but I'm not hiding anything.
Yeah, it's just not for you, and I'm okay with you knowing this is not for you. That I am this, but you just probably never see it.
You'll never experience it, but that doesn't mean I'm not that.
Yeah,
I was telling somebody that I was talking to a Scorpio, and she was saying how private she is and how she just doesn't want anybody to ever know anything about her. I said, I'm quite the opposite. I'm like, I'm actually very transparent, and nobody could ever blast me about anything because I'm probably the one that told you, because that's just how I am. And she's like the opposite, where she like never tells anybody anything because she doesn't want to get blasted for anything. I've never been blasted because, like I said, I probably told you, I probably put it out there. So who's gonna come to me? I mean, when I says rarely, if ever, a thing in my life is like,
you can never tell me about anything I've said, anything I did, and I'm like, yeah, that was me. I did it. I said it. I'll say it again.
Yeah, I said it. And if it's a lie, oh, that wasn't me.
Right, but I'll tell you what was said.
I'll tell you what I did say.
Yeah, or you might say that I said that, but let me elaborate on it because you ain't about to take my words out of context. Right, and that's just how we are. We're just very real.
Nobody could really like come to me like and just
never.
Blow up. So if I was ever famous, I would probably never.
Yeah, I would be like, yeah, I did that. So what? I mean, and so what? Yeah, and even if you think you caught me on anything. I don't feel like I'm caught. Because I'm already critical of myself enough that you can't come to me with anything that I have not already thought about myself. Yeah. Like anything I think I've already done wrong, or I think I shouldn't have done, or I shouldn't have said. I'm already critical to the point where you might not even have bothered you, but it bothered me how I came across my own self. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like we're overcritical, which can be we're already mindful of how we come across. So if we said something and you feel some type of way, I think we wanted you to. Like we said it for that reason, so you could. Or if you did, oh well, it's released from me. I had to say my piece, and you take it how you want.
Relationships fall where they
can fall where they may. We could just be like that too.
But Virgos are very real. They're very smart. Very, very smart. Some of the smartest women I've ever met in my life have been Virgos. So freaking smart. They have the ability to master. Like, they just have mastery.
Mm-hmm. They're good at anything that they do.
And just master.
Yep. If they say they're going to do it, they're going to do it.
Yeah, it's like across
Think about all the famous Virgos, like Beyonce. I'm just going to leave it right there. And she's just like, when it comes to her craft, she's very critical of her. Yeah, like they're so in it. Like, they try to be the best at what they do. Yeah. And they're humble about it too. They're not arrogant.
Is nothing
because they don't do things like the difference between a Leo and a Virgo. I feel that we both have that same drive to be ambitious, but I feel like there's different motives.
We just really want to be.
We just want to be the best for the best sake, and we don't even care about the accolades. They'll come if they come. If they don't, they don't. But we care about if we want to be the best at this. We want to be the best because we just said we were. Yeah. We just want to be the best at anything we do.
They want everybody to think they're the best and treat them like they're the best.
And they will be the best to live up to that.
As long as, because, to go back to Leos, if they don't think themselves out of it. Because if you want everybody to think you're the best, you're going to have a time where you're not the best. You have to become the best. And so you don't want to stop before you're the best because people don't think you're the best yet. Does that make sense?
That makes sense to me.
Makes sense to me too. But Virgos, we just want to be the best because we know we can do it.
Yeah.
This is my whole thing. When it comes to anything, I want to be the best, but I don't want to hear about it all the time. I just want us all to know.
I was about to say that. I want you to know. You don't have to say it, but I want you to know.
I don't look for awards and recognition.
Yeah, the moment you try to do that, I'm like, yeah. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. But in my head, I'm like, I hope you know. But I'm trying to release that. I just try to.
Because you also do deserve that. I don't know what that is.
But I feel like these days, if I know, then I know. I don't need you to know too. I'm okay because I know. Yeah. And if you don't know, it's because you choosing not to know because I know. You can't deny what's real, what's there. So it's just that. And you can like me or you cannot like me. You can appreciate it or you cannot appreciate it. You could see what it is. You could praise me for it. You could congratulate me, or you don't have to. It's okay because we don't do things for that, and that could be a negative because we're always under the radar. We never seem to, somebody else gets credit for things that we may have done or we may have said.
And we're always just so focused to become even better that we can't enjoy all that we've created.
Mm-hmm. We always want to the next thing.
Accomplished. Yeah,
I feel happy. Like I was just driving home today. I was so happy because I had all these goals. Yeah. And I know for the past few months I haven't had nothing that was really like actively like I could see that I was working on, like besides just trying to just be better every day type of mentality, but like actually like concrete goals, like written down with like a plan A, B, C, and in 3 months I'm gonna be this, and and that it feels so good. I just felt so good, like just doing everything just very organized. And like I just like to plan everything, and I don't like to leave anything up for chance. I like as much as I can help it. Like I like to, this is this way, and I just feel peace just knowing that things are this way, which is not always a good thing to other people because I could be very particular. It could be my way or the highway, because if I don't want to do that your way, then I'm just not going to do it. And if you should do my way, and if you don't want to, then I'm still going to do my way or whatever type of thing. But at the same time, we could be very, like, lenient. We could, we can go with the flow. We could be very go with the flow. Like, I'm not going to do my way today. We can do what you want to do type of thing. That's why I appreciate people who are opposite of me, who just take me out of that, because I could appreciate how it feels. There's a good part of not doing everything like that, too, which I don't practice, but it feels good to have, Yeah.
So. I'm like organized chaos. Like I like the organization, but I also like some spontaneity too. So I need both. A little bit of both.
I like it when I like to plan I told you this before. I like to plan my spontaneous.
Yeah, we're playing it.
Today, Saturday is fun day. No plans for Saturday, but I plan that Saturday will be no plans. If that makes sense. I plan to not have plans.
No,
it feels good. Like, okay, like today's Saturday, and I just plan to not.
Feels good, but that's not how it works.
Yeah,
that just takes away the whole fun of it being a surprise. Like,
I hope y'all can relate to that. Some of my Virgos.
Surprise on 28th. I'm gonna be surprised.
So that's a day of surprise. I don't know what you're gonna surprise me with, but I know I'm gonna be surprised that day. No. Yes.
No.
Oh, that just feels so good to say.
I hope you find a man who is so happy with that. Like, we got time to be spontaneous. Yes, we do.
Yeah, I need somebody like that. Like, it's just, we do these routines.
Hilarious.
This is how we do it. Feels good. We could change. I'm very open to changing my routine. I'm not rigid to my routine. I just like to have a routine. Yeah. My routine can change. It might change by the next week. I might have a whole different routine. In 2 weeks, my routine is completely different. But it's my routine. Yeah. So I need that. Routine. I just like that.
You're going to be a creature of habit once you get older. But
yes.
That's a good thing.
I know. Can't wait.
Yeah. Because that's how happy little old ladies are. They're little creatures of habit. Do the same thing at the same time. Next.
Libras. Lucky Libras. That's what I
love. Libras. Okay, my other parents are Libra. I'm a Libra rising.
What am I? I'm a Cancer moon.
No, girl. I talked to a girl the other day. Libra sun, Libra moon, Libra rising. And it made so much sense. Oh, man, it made so much sense. That's who you're talking to. A Libra, full blood Libra. And she got some Virgo in her chart. And her best friend's a Virgo. And I was talking to an Aries. And I was like, I am an Aries moon and a Libra rising. And she was like, wow, you both of us. I said, I understand. Let's just talk about it. It was so good. But I love Libras. Libras, lucky Libra.
Lucky Libra. I love Libras too, but...
No, positive.
Okay.
Libras are so sweet and charming and charismatic. Everybody loves them. Even if they ain't paying no attention. Everybody's favorite without even trying to be.
They're very fair.
Real as fuck.
They're real. They're fair.
They're fair.
They can be when it doesn't come to them.
Yeah, I'm about to say, as long as they out of it.
Yeah,
it's never
if it's
fair
about
if
they're involved, it's what they want. But if they're out of it, they can be the most fair. They treat people when it's not about them. They'll treat people fair they're very sweet.
Yes,
they could be very sweet. They're charming,
so charming.
They like the finer things in life. You feel good at being around a Libra. You feel real good.
They're so real.
They make you feel good. They make you feel like you're the only one that they care about.
Yes,
and they make everybody feel that way. So they can give everybody that same little
feel.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They have people jealous.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I want some love like you love them.
Yep. So everybody everybody feel like they're the number one in the Libra's life, and nobody's the number one because Libra's their number one in their life.
Like,
surprise!
me.
So yeah, that's about Libras. What else? They could be very fashionable.
Oh, they be fly.
Yep.
Or not at all. So either Libras are like super fly, or they don't care about fashion that much at all.
Yeah.
And they're like just really plain.
They can be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or like super fashionista or whatever you would call that.
But they have a good vibe to them. Everybody likes to be. They bring the fun. They bring the vibes. They have vibes. They're big on, like, if I would describe a Libra, they just have good vibes.
Yeah.
Like, you just feel good being around them.
Yeah.
Like, I think about Libra. I think about, what's her name? Jada Waiter. Mm-hmm. And she's a Libra, and she just seems like a good, like, fun person to be around.
Yeah,
like she just, when she wants to be the life of the party, she will be. Everybody likes to be around her, and when she's not, she does what she has to do, like on her own life that nobody knows about. Like,
they're very private.
They can be very private, so they have like this life that everybody said they know them. Yeah. But then only like 2, 3, 5 people know them.
Actually know them.
And even those 5 people don't really know them.
Yeah, they're very private.
Yes, and protective of their feelings, of their innermost feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they come across like they don't care, but they really care deep down. But they don't want nobody to see it.
That's it. Why all air signs of that like they don't care?
I don't know, because they like to go with the flow and act like they just with the wind and nothing matters and nothing is permanent and who cares because life goes on, and that's the energy they give, and could be frustrating for somebody like a earth sign.
If you're too invested, it can be very frustrating.
Yeah, because they don't, and they might care, they just don't show it. Yeah, because they do care. Even like for all of air sign, I think Libra cares the most. Yeah. But they won't always show it. They'll show it when they feel like it, but that's just contingent on them and how they feel. Yeah. It's never about you. No. It's never about you.
But you'll think it is.
Yeah, they'll make you feel like it. Yeah, but at the end, when it comes down to it's about them only. Yeah. Only about them.
Yeah. They mean well, but I know that to be true. I love them, though. I love Libra so much. Because I have some of the best conversations with Libra. I have a Libra in me. But I have some of the best conversations with Libras. And we just talk about so much stuff. I love their perspective. It reminds me a lot of my own. I do. I like what they have to say. I like how they think and process things. I really like Libras. But I would never be with a Libra. No. I
don't know. I might.
Nope.
I would be with a Libra.
Never. Look at me. For me, never.
I don't know.
That's another maybe not. Whose things I can see through.
I haven't dated a Libra enough to know if I could be with
Capricorn. I can see through them just like
I could be with a Capricorn. Absolutely. But we're not there yet.
Okay, we're not there. Next we got Scorpio. I love Scorpios. Scorpios are sweet. They are very sweet. I don't know if it's always taken the way it's meant, but they are very sweet. They are. I love Scorpios. They are also. You have anything to say?
I'm listening.
You've been so quiet this episode.
What? I have not been quiet, but okay.
They're protective, they're providers, they're so strategic. I love the way
they are.
Scorpio,
they're methodical.
They're very, everything has a plan or everything. They've
thought about everything before it's even time to
all variables. Everything that they're doing has a reason. Even that's the smallest thing. I'm doing this, so when we get here, this will be this. And I'm just like,
why do you even think of that?
That's
but
smart,
okay.
But why?
Yeah. Like, who thinks
they make me feel like an air sign.
Exactly. Yeah, it makes me feel like a free spirit.
I'm like, let's just wait till we get there.
Go with the flow
and see what happens. It's nice to have to be that person for somebody.
Yes,
they are very like that. They are so sweet. They are so loving. They love their family. Mm-hmm. They go a grudge now. That ain't positive, but it's true. Y'all Scorpio.
They don't forget no kind of
grudge.
Yeah,
nobody's.
They don't forget.
They don't need nobody to get in the grudge with them.
No,
they will hold their own grudge.
Yep, by themselves
for us.
Forever.
to me for life.
Yep, exactly.
And the older they get, the more stubborn they get.
Positive.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But they are also very
passionate.
There you go.
They feel their feelings.
Yes, they do. And they're like able to articulate what they're feeling.
Yes, the thing about a Scorpio, they can tell you how they feel.
Yeah. Even if
a Cancer wants you to feel how they feel, and they're going to tell you through how they feel.
Yeah.
But a Scorpio will tell you how they feel.
Yes, they will.
That's one thing I appreciate. They might feel a lot, but they'll tell
you what it is. I do appreciate that too.
So there's really not a lot of guessing with them.
No.
And they think that they are so mysterious, but they're really not
that mysterious. But
they come across as that.
Yeah, if you don't really know them, but that shit is so surface level. Like,
yeah.
Nobody's surface level of any Zodiac scares me. No matter how tough or how problematic or mysterious or scary or secretive or quiet or that.
No.
All of a sudden, no. Not one of them. No.
Not one of them.
No, not one of them. Somebody told me recently, I'm kind of nervous for, like, if you ever meet this person and this person, because, like, they mean a lot to me, but they're really tough. I'm like,
yeah.
Never met a person that didn't like me. At least not initially. Then maybe they didn't like me later, but that rarely happens, too.
Or they won't tell you.
Yeah.
People always tell me after they meet me, oh, when I first met you, I didn't like you. I thought you were a bitch.
So they will never tell me stuff like that.
But now you're so excited. I don't let nobody in. If I let you in, they're so surprised at how nice I am. I could be really sweet. I'm very reserved. I could come across as stuck up and cold. But I'm really the opposite of all that. I'm very goofy, silly, fun, and just the best of everything that life has to offer. But, you'll never know that meeting me.
No, for meeting me, you'll know. I'll just be nice to you, and I'll try to talk to you about something personal. Not too personal, but I'm nice from the jump. It's really hard to not like me. You gotta try. You gotta work on it.
Yeah, I could see it. If you don't like me, I could usually see why. But these days, I feel like younger, I was always super. I come across super sweet, but when, after the initial super sweetness, and I'm just mean, I'm just to myself, and I'm quiet, and I don't want to be bothered. People could take that as a certain way, and it's not personal. But if I open up to you and I could be myself with you, then I'm not like that. So it just depends.
How do you know you can be yourself with if you be?
I could feel it.
Oh.
Seriously, I'm not just saying. I could literally feel it, and even when I feel like I'm being too open with somebody, I could feel it. Like I just overshare, and I'm just like, oh, this did too much right there. Sometimes I get too comfortable with people.
But so you've never been wrong. If you felt like you got too comfortable or you just overshare, you were never
with
wrong?
People, with men, yes, probably relationships, just the wrong person, but. I don't think so, because I don't open up to a lot of people, so I never feel like that regret. I don't.
So how do you know if your thing really works?
Because when I do open up, because I don't, people I've opened up to.
Just because you chose the right 3 cases, I'm talking
not in just deep friendship. I'm talking about just in people in co-work. I don't only talk to you 3 people in my life.
I know, so you still.
Oh my God.
No, this is what I'm trying. Do you get the question I'm asking? So how do you know the feeling really works if you don't exercise it often?
Because I do exercise often. I can talk to people and be relatable, but not open up all the way.
Okay.
So I can talk. People will people will think they know me, but they really don't. I know the part that I'm not letting out, and I'm only comfortable doing that with certain people. So it has to take a lot for me to feel that way with you. Not even time. I can think of people I could think of all of my best friends, and I have a relationship that's different with all 3 of you guys.
Yeah.
I share things totally different with all 3 of you guys that you will know that and not because I'm not telling you, because I don't feel some things I just feel better sharing with certain people because it just feels better. I just go by how I feel. If I feel like I can't tell certain people these things, not because I'm trying to keep it a secret. It's just a comfort thing. I just don't feel comfortable with everybody. Not even I don't tell my mom everything, or I could tell this sister this and this one won't know, or she will know later, or in a different way. Even like I don't tell them, but it's all in a different way. Or like I'll tell you something and I'll tell Shadi the same thing, and it'll be totally different dynamic of how it's told. It's still the same core of everything, but I feel things. I feel what I receive back. I just feel that energy. I just know like next time I'm just not gonna do this with this. It's a constant thing that I just analyze. I'm an analytical person. I analyze everything.
Conscious. Yeah. I don't think of it that intuitively. I mean, I don't think of it that consciously. It's more intuitive. So if I start an interaction with sharing a little, and if that feels good, then I share a little more and a little more and a little more. Yeah,
but I don't feel that way. I might share this and it feels good doesn't mean that I want to share more. Yeah. Like, it feels good here. Yeah, let's just stay here. I've thought about that.
And then...
And there's some people that I'll meet that I'll share like some deep story about something that happened to me that seems to be so deep and private. And then I will share that with this person, but then that's it. They don't, it's just different. It just depends on the person.
Yeah.
Like I could literally talk to somebody and share some crazy, like just on some relating type of thing. Like I can relate to you because let me tell you what happened to me.
Yeah.
And we'll have that connection.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean you know me or I'm opening you into my life.
Yeah.
Like, you still can't come over my house.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Like, that type of example. Like,
yeah.
So I just feel this. Sometimes, like, I will feel like giving more, sharing more with somebody in that moment. It doesn't mean that I've thought about it that much. I go by my feelings and my vibe and how comfortable I am too. But I could be very comfortable with you and we could talk about all type of things and we are good, but it doesn't mean that I never feel like you might know me. It's maybe just me. Like, I feel like you just don't know me for real. Yeah. Like, you just don't know me. And I feel like, and especially as I get older, like there's a new me that I feel like nobody really knows. Like nobody besides me and God. And I'm getting to know her, and I'm very protective of this new person that it's just about me right now. So like there's just this aura about me that I'm trying to. What do I want to show? Like, what do I want to be shown when people see me? People think about me when I relate to people. What do I want them to get about me? Not even to know. It's like, how do I want to show up? Like, and I gotta think about that. That's important. Like, as a woman, as like a young woman, like, how do I want to show up? I don't want to show up as shy or cool. I don't want to be too assertive. I like to read the room. I like to feel where I'm at. I like to, that's kind of how I do. I like to read the room, read the people in the room. Sure. I feel like I have a very discerning nature toward me that I could see people and I could see through them and I could see what their intentions, and I could not always be right, but I feel like I usually am. I can know when someone's being too over the top and they're doing too much. I know when people, even people who are not even nice and who are reserved, doesn't mean that that's just their personality. So like all those things, like, I just feel you could be a total asshole and I still think you're a good person because I could just feel like your spirit, because you're not trying to be an asshole. You're just who you are. Yeah. And I respect that. I respect realness. I don't like fakeness. I don't like, I don't like people do too much, and I hate that. That's like the thing that
I don't care. Really, like, I don't care if people do too much or do too little or somewhere in between. I don't know. I just, whatever that is for you. If your real, authentic you is to do too much, go for it. Like, I think about Casada. Casada is a nigga that a lot of people would say do too much, because how he act like in his videos is really how he act like in real life, like in class, like when we really just chilling.
Yeah, but I respect authenticity.
But it's really him, and he do a lot, but that's just really being funny or whatever. So some people do a lot, but as long as it's you.
Yeah, but I don't mean like do too much, like you're just doing the most because you're just, I mean like who just do too much, like you're just doing the most, like you're just trying too hard, like you're just doing too much. Yeah. Like you could be the most loudest person in the room, doesn't mean you're doing too much. That's your personality. Yeah. But if you're just trying to do too much and be loud to do too much, tell when people, that's what I'm talking about.
That's just being fake. Yeah, but
not everybody, because it doesn't all. Not everybody can feel that fake energy toward it.
No, you know.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm talking about. You know.
Yeah, for sure. See, I be knowing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Too. You be knowing. Not everybody be knowing.
You don't be knowing.
But I be knowing.
Okay, I know. So
yeah, I be knowing.
You gonna have your way, and I ain't gonna say nothing.
I just know you. That's how.
Because even for me, like I I don't know. I had all the words and now they're gone. I feel like I let you see the part of me that I want you to see.
Yeah, I can be like that too. I do too.
They're all really who I am.
Yeah, that's me too.
I want you to see. And then like I'm totally comfortable in that space. And I could turn around and let you see one side of me, and in a split second, somebody else sees.
That's me too, 100%. We're in the same moment, yeah. Because I'm not. I feel like when I'm describing it, I don't want it to come across like I'm just like, like I just know how to. I know how to be with you. Like I just know how to be with you. It doesn't mean that like I'm not. Like I'm not trying to like close off necessarily, but. We just have that kind of relationship where I'm just not gonna be like that with you. But it doesn't mean like I how you say it. Like you can come in my office. Like at work when we used to work together, you will come in there and it's a whole different vibe with you and me, and there's somebody else standing right there, and I go right back to
right. How you doing?
Yeah, and like I'm not being because you see how I am. I'm just not gonna be like that with you. And this doesn't mean anything. It's just that we're just not.
We're not there.
Yeah, and that's that. So anyway, enough of that ramble.
Sagittarius, I love fire.
That's my rising sign.
Fire.
Yeah, so when I'm like comfortable, I could be very Sagittarius.
Sassy. Because Sagittarius are sassy, bossy. But that's the things I love about them. Very like independent, make it happen, smart as a whip.
Confident in their mindset, whatever they think, that's what it is.
Are Sag, creative, they're leaders. Yeah. They have like the men have like this quiet confidence about them, I guess because the women is loud as ever. Like full blown Sagittarius. Y'all don't even know.
Yeah, and they're just them. They're like prissy, sassy, confident women who are just who they are, and oh well.
Yeah, they'll tell you like it is. Yeah. And
so imagine a Virgo with a Sagittarius. I really just tell like it is too much.
Yeah, you do a lot of telling, don't you?
Like it is. Ooh.
A Sag will tell you like it is. I'm trying to get away. It's either straight up, no chaser, or it's just like that real, genuine, heart to heart. Like this is just like really what it is.
Like straight up with a chaser.
Yeah, with a little cranberry. With a little cranberry. You know?
But it's still
gonna be real either way. I really love Sagittarius women. I've always...
And Sagittarius men too. I feel like I like Sagittarius. Really... From what I've seen, they just seem like they're very good. Like
experience them.
You know, they just seem like they have that quiet confidence, swag to them. They have a swag. They
have a presence
that doesn't need to be like spoken.
I like men like that.
Like a Taurus, similar to a Taurus.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I like
a Leo man. I don't like because they're too in their right face.
I'm enough for us. Okay, so I like my niggas chill. Yeah, he got a lot to say. He know it. Like he not quiet because he dumb.
He's right, and he gonna talk when it's time. Okay, he knows when it's the time to.
You know, I heard somebody say recently, "I want me a nigga who know when to stand up and I know when to sit down." That's gonna be my nigga. He's gonna stand up. It's no problem. But he just chilling. Like I like them type of guys. But me and Sag supposed to be compatible. I do not know. I
could see me being with a Sagittarius. They seem like a little mix of everything. They're a little fun. They're a little serious. They're a little... Virgos can be sneaky. They can tell like it is. They seem like just like everything I would want.
Sneaky?
Yeah, I wouldn't say sneaky. They're just private. Sneaky has a like you don't want to be caught connotation. Private mean like I'm doing what it is, and if you find out, it is.
If you do, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm private, but also forthcoming. I don't know. Don't matter. It's not about us right now. Sagittarius. Some people call them Sagittarius, but that's not popular.
Sagittarius.
I've heard that one too. What y'all be doing it for?
Those Sag men I be hearing, they be crazy. They be sneaky.
And they really get them run for their money.
Yeah. I think so too.
We'll put the leash on them.
I think I want to date a Sagittarius. Any available, handsome, 700 credit score Sagittarius men out there, comment in the comments.
Ooh. Might need to be 6'4", 6'5". If you're chocolate, hit reach DM.
Hit me with a nice bright smile. But yeah, anyway, it's not about us at all right now.
Who is that?
Capricorn.
Oh,
I like Capricorns.
I love
Capricorn are very
women.
smart. They're very confident. They could be very they're like just about them too.
I love Capricorn. It's all about them.
They're very assertive. They're very just like
they're driven.
They're driven.
They're very.
smart.
Let me tell you. Okay, Capricorns are very.
They're opinionated.
Oh yeah.
Their opinion is like that's it.
Yes and no. Because I can change Capricorn's mind. Capricorns are persuasive.
They're open to.
They're opinionated, but they're persuasive. So
yes, that's
they're
true.
They're the one that's right. But I could persuade them. You could too.
I could persuade.
They're very smart, just naturally smart and creative, and really fun.
They can be very critical too, though.
They're popular loners. They're a person that likes, but they don't like to be around nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else about them? They about that money child. And if they don't know with that money,
they ain't hearing about it.
Them nowhere around. The men.
Capricorn men, they have this arrogance to them. Like they just know everything. They have that type of aura to them.
They get on nerves. I'm shaking. Why am I shaking?
I don't know why you don't like Capricorn men so much.
Not like
they're our fellow Earth signs.
I know they cool.
They're very grounded. They're down to earth. They really are. They seem to like just be very practical. They're very practical. They don't do too much fuss, and they just very like just them. They're just simple. They don't seem like they do too many extravagant things. They don't try to have these big grand thoughts. They're just very matter of fact, practical, realistic people.
I don't like that. I'm not realistic.
Which can come across as cynical. Because they can be very cynical, but they're just real. They're just realistic. It is what the hell it is, and that's it.
But I don't see
and I appreciate that.
I have a different worldview. Because literally, if I was realistic, I would still be working front desk at the Marriott, which there's nothing wrong with that. But that's where I would be if I was realistic.
That's not...
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I would never have thought I could do or be more if I was just realistic, because that's realistic.
But I realistically think that I could do anything that I want, and I'm very realistic. Is that a realistic thought, or is that an idealistic thought?
It can be kind of idealistic.
I'm very paradoxical, as you guys could see. Like,
yeah, but I feel like I know I could literally do and have it all, but I feel like being realistic is almost.
You feel like it's more like
my dreams. That's what
you think of it, your dreams as dreams. I think of my dreams as practical. Like they're not. I don't even think of my dreams as dreams. I don't think of my dreams as dreams. Even as big as they are, they're not a dream. It's not unattainable. A dream in my head. When I think of a dream, is something that's just so like beyond like what's happening in my world right now. It's just something that I have to like. It would be something different of me, which I guess yes and no, but like I feel like a dream just seems more like.
Oh no, I feel like a dream is like a journey. And it's just like an unfolding thing, like a becoming. Like a dream is just as real as the shirt you have on or this chair I'm sitting on. A dream is that real. No matter how big or crazy you could dream it up or imagine it up, it's just as real.
And you think Capricorns don't think?
I don't think they don't dream. I just think that their realism can be pessimism to my dreams.
In what way?
Because it's like it's almost like they want to knock you off your dream horse.
They point out the holes in your dream. Yeah,
like with reality. Okay, this is current reality, but this is the reality I'm going to.
Yeah, they could be like, yes, that's true. They are definitely like that.
Yeah, because they want to be so like what is now. And even though that is, so is this. But not all of them are like that. Some Capricorns have the type of mind that is so idealistic, that is so... I mean, talk about innovative, creative, like they have that side too, but I feel like it's one or the other.
It is one or the other. And I feel like if they doing something and they think it's the right thing to do and you're not doing
everybody should be doing it.
Yeah, everybody should be
one way.
Yeah, it's their way. If they tried it and it worked and you're not doing it, you a damn fool.
Exactly.
That's how they come across. How they think. So it's
and they treat you like a damn
they do. Because they'll tell you that you're being dumb for not doing what I'm doing.
Because this is working.
Yes.
But it's still, they don't see that it's working for you.
Yeah, but they can't see past that.
For you.
Yeah.
Not everybody. They can just be very black and white. And I am such a gray type of person. Yeah. I'm 50 Shades of Grey.
So I'm black and white and gray.
Huh?
I'm black and white and gray.
Oh. Period.
What that mean?
I don't know. But it's true.
I'm very this way or that way But
No, see, that is exactly
that's
what that
it
means.
is.
This or that or but. I'm always but it could be, but it could have meant, but it could have been, or but they meant, but this was, but I've tried, but I've been, so I'm always a but. 50 Shades of Grey. I'll give everything the benefit of the doubt. Fool myself.
I don't give everything the benefit. Some things are just black and white, and some things are gray. Some things can be left for but maybe, but most things in my mind are black and white.
I know. So you be hot or cold.
Yeah, I'm trying to be warm.
Trying to be great sometimes.
Yeah, I like to be great.
Who is next? Oh, our beloved Aquarius.
Go ahead. I ain't got nothing to say.
You about to leave?
All right, y'all. See y'all next week.
Been real.
Gotta go.
I'm about to go. Aquarius.
I have nice things to say about y'all.
Aquarius. If I would have thought they were my sister sign. Nobody makes me feel more myself than an Aquarius. You know
yes,
why?
I could be.
Because I gotta defend who the fuck are. No, they're not responsible. I love Aquarius. Let me tell you why. Aquarius are funny. They are fun. They are fun-loving. It is something about their energy that attracts a good time. They bring the best out of people in an instant. Like, people meet them, and it's just like they fawn over them because they're so charismatic and charming and fun to be around and spontaneous and creative and crazy and will say anything and do whatever
and try anything.
Yeah, they'll try anything. So adventurous, so fearless when it comes to things like that. But they're kind of more fearless when it comes to practical things. But
yeah, they'll do crazy things on an instant
that everybody would be afraid of. They are not afraid. They feel no pain in a physical sense. Like, like they're the type of person to get 18 tattoos, 2 piercings, and just, they're very different. They're like Leos in a sense where they don't want to be like everybody else, so they make sure they're different. Yeah, they really don't want to be like, so if everybody likes blue, they're gonna like red. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. And that's how Leos are too.
No, Leos are like, I want red, and you guys know that I like red, and you guys should like red.
No,
yes, they are.
Leos be like, everybody got this. I don't want this because everybody got this. Maybe
they do. They want, as soon as everybody likes red, they're on blue. But they want everybody to like what they like, so they could just not like it. So they don't choose red. They want everybody to like red. And then as soon as everybody likes what they like, I'm on blue. You guys should like blue now because I like blue. And everybody likes blue. Blue was the new hit color. You guys should all try out blue. And everybody's like, okay, because you make blue look so cool. Let's do blue. And now oh my God, everybody's copying me. And everybody wants to be like me. And I got to be myself. So let me go with pink. And that's how they do. Aquarius is like, y'all like blue, I like red. If y'all like red, I'm back to blue. I just don't want to be on whatever y'all on. I'm off. Yeah, that's how they do.
Want to be on it at all? What else about them? People love them. People meet them and just love them. So I mean, everybody loves them.
Everybody loves them. They could talk about. They're very, they could.
People love them.
They have very abstract ideas. Yes. They have you thinking critically about some shit that you never thought.
Like, they really they'll create something that everybody wants. Like if they could just stick to it and like follow through with it, they'll create something that everybody wants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. They have that type of mind. They dress well.
They love who they love, like a Leo too.
Yes, they are like that too, where it's about them and their family, like them and their spouse, or them and their kids and their spouse, or them and their friends, and it's just about them and
it's
their
them
world.
and their clique, their world.
What else about them? Okay, come on.
You said everything I was gonna say.
No,
for
come on with it. Let's differentiate them. Men and women.
Did men and women, okay. I feel like there's 2 types of Aquarius women too. There's like the free spirit, outgoing, fun, and there's the more reserved one too. That come across as mean, but they're really not mean.
Yes.
But and the ones that are super nice, they're probably more mean, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So there's
I've had both those type of Aquarius friends, and the other one is more family oriented.
Yep, one is more family oriented.
It scares them.
Yep, exactly. They could be loyal, but I don't feel like it's always like a good loyal. I feel like they just kind of stay to what they have, and they're just they kind of whatever they've set for themselves. That's what it is, and
I feel like they're loyal, but it's more like a sink your teeth in, like you mine. Like it's like a possessive loyal.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And it's a loyal, like, this is what it is. So I'm going to be loyal because
this is what I want.
I've always been loyal. So we're going to stay loyal. You're a part. Like, if I brought you into my circle, you're going to be a part of my circle until I don't want you to be in my circle, which
and then even
can go on very
come back.
Right. Like, they always want, once they have you, they always want you when they want you.
Yeah.
So it kind of leads to like a loyalty type of thing because you're always going to be there, but it's not always like
it's not always in a positive sense.
Right.
So they're there, but like, come on.
So their loyalty is like a weird loyalty.
Yeah.
What else about them? They're very fun, like you said.
They're so funny.
Yeah, they're not all funny though. I don't think all Aquarius are funny.
I'm trying to think of Aquarius I met that weren't funny. Some of the funniest people I ever met were Aquarius women. Funny. Talk about laugh. I'm talking about the type of laugh where I leave and my cheekbones hurt from just cracking up. Oh my God.
Aquarius women are like Cancer men in terms of funny.
What that mean?
Aquarius women are like in Cancer men. I don't think Cancer women are that funny.
But some of them are. But you ever know a real Kiki is a Cancer man and
with
an Aquarius woman?
Yeah, they're
like
both.
Me?
Oh yeah, it'll be funny.
We laugh on
that's a fun time.
We've had this dynamic so many times. Oh man.
Yeah, because I think those two type of humors go together.
All of them do.
Yeah.
We all have the same type of humor. It's so funny. Whew. I feel like laughing now.
I know.
Dang, I want to go to a comedy show something. You know anything?
What time is it?
What time is it? Okay, who's next?
My lovely Pisces.
Okay, you kicked them off.
I love my little Pisces. I love Pisces. They love. They just seem very just devoted and giving and
yes,
like they're
devoted
just
for life.
That's a loyal mode right there.
Devoted for.
Yes, they're loving. They'll give you the shirt off their back if you needed it. Absolutely, they will because I feel like they find joy in making people happy.
They do. They're taking care of people.
Yes,
taking care of. And that was one of my first examples of love was from a Pisces. Like a big golden.
I always any Pisces that ever been around, I've always felt love. I never questioned if they loved me. I never questioned if they cared about me. I would say even that more. Like I feel like they always cared.
Yeah.
Like they'll just always just be there to just listen or whatever. They just always seem that they be. I just always feel like. When I'm with a Pisces, even like a friend, even a guy, I just feel very, like, my feelings just feel very validated. And I always feel...
Pisces don't always love me. It's like Pisces either love me to no end or they don't really like me. And that's what men or women. And then it's just like distant.
They could be like that because they could be very standoffish and nose up in the air.
And so like, it's like, for some reason we can't... We're sister signs though.
You were opposite signs.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know. Like, it's either all in. It's either they, like, love me and it's, like, we can talk about anything. Like, it's just, like, whatever. It feels just like it does with my granny. Or it doesn't feel like anything. There's no gray area with them.
I don't know.
I don't know. I only have a few Pisces in my life.
They have every mood. They're very mood. I feel like with Pisces, like, they can come across like that, but it's just I don't take it that way. Mm-hmm. Like if they come across, they're cold and this. I just know Pisces that they're just either shy or they're just standoffish because if they're trying to be standoffish because they feel like you don't like them, or they're gonna be the mean one first.
Okay.
So they're gonna out mean you, like you ain't about to make me feel like this or whatever. But because it's just a defense mechanism. Yeah. They're the sweetest people that I know. They are very attentive.
Everybody
they just seem
everybody's taken care of. If it's Pisces, everybody's fed. Everybody's feeling good and loved. If it's a man Pisces, everything.
They're very sacrificial.
Oh yeah,
that's why you feel it because they just give to a point where it's just like. You know, but it's always like, they always make me feel warm. Yeah. And they could be very moody too. Like, don't get me wrong. I know it's a positive with it, but their emotions can be very up and down too. Yeah. And they don't care.
Naturally. When you give that much, naturally.
Yeah. And if they're in a bad mood, then they're going to be in a bad mood. And
see, I never saw that. For my closest Pisces, I never saw her like,
I've seen every Pisces I know. I've seen that side of them, and they don't even. They're just not to make. They're just like that's just how they just feel everything. So if they feel happy, you're gonna feel happy too. If they're sad, you're gonna feel their sadness. If you're angry, they're gonna be angry. If you're seeing a mad Pisces, oh God, they just
That's how people feel about us too.
Yeah.
By the time we do finally explode, run for cover.
But that's my little Pisces. I like Pisces.
I love Pisces though, man.
Pisces men are in love with everybody that they in love with. They make
that's sacrificial love we talk about. Jesus had to be a Pisces because
he was a Capricorn according to the Christmas.
I mean, according to the Christmas book. That was like centuries ago. We don't know when the Christmas was.
Right. It was in March, y'all.
It could have been because if I had to pick any sign, I would say he was a Pisces because like I know this Pisces guy, our age, young, smart. Good jobs. He lives and works all these like careers so he could take care of his family back in his country and his family that's here. And he sacrifices to have nothing at all. But he makes so much money just to give it to everybody else.
That's not what Jesus did.
Just give his life.
Okay, I mean, yes, but
he sacrificed everything. I'm just saying, like, the level of sacrifice.
Yeah, okay. Like,
no, like, it wasn't like an analogy for Jesus. I was just saying. It was like, direct analogy. I was just saying, like,
no, that's not Jesus.
Right, no. Jesus did way more than that. But just, like, who does that? Like, who, like, I mean, like, I help family, but, like, not to the point of me not having nothing.
Never.
But Virgo probably right behind him now that I think about it.
Yeah.
we is they little because like we always find us a Pisces to teach us how to love, boy.
I know. I got all of my loving taught by a Pisces. My mother and my aunt. Mm-hmm. They're both they teach. That's how I love like a Pisces. Mm-hmm. I love my Pisces. I don't know life without a Pisces. Everybody that I know not everybody. A lot of people that I know, like their moms, who they describe their moms as the same way we just described, are Pisces.
Yes, remember?
And I know so many Pisces moms.
Like 4 of my friends all had Pisces moms. Ju, Serena. It was like 4 of them.
Yes.
All my mom's Pisces.
Yes. And they just always seem so concerned about you and always they're just big dreamer. I like Pisces because they just always have they just always see the biggest for you.
Yeah.
And we're the more practical ones.
Yeah.
So it always like, you have this dream, okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Yeah. That's how I like that.
They support you. They're so clutch. Talk about some people come through in the clutch.
They always got something in the pocket. A Pisces always got something. I've never known a Pisces not to have something on reserve.
Times where I was like, nobody even care. Like, it was my birthday and nobody give me nothing. And my cousin Pimp, he's not a real cousin, but he's like a cousin. He's at Pisces. He like, pull up, I got you this, I got you. I'm like...
I know.
He's a Pisces, so he makes everybody feel loved, everybody feel at home, everybody feel taken care of. Like, that's just his energy or whatever. Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of love in the Zodiac. A lot of good people, huh?
A lot of good.
Everybody has some good in them.
We're going to have to edit this. We're going to take out the back.
We're going to
leave it as. We're going to try. Because if it came out, it needs to come out. Is that true?
Exactly.
That's what it is.
But yes.
No, everybody, we all have good in us. Even like those crazy signs. You won't say which ones. Aquarius. Pisces, Aries, Taurus. We're all freaking
but
crazy.
No,
that's
we're all right. Because let an Aries do a Zodiac sign episode about Virgos.
Oh, they think we're like Virgos.
Yeah.
They think we're like the devil. And then you let somebody else do it. They're saying we're angel.
Yeah, it's all about perception. It's all about what you are compatible with. Obviously, we're going to think these things because we're this sign. You know what I mean?
It's the experience you've had.
So let us know if you agree, if you disagree.
Right.
What did we miss out? If you feel like, oh yeah, y'all got Gemini's messed up. Y'all got...
Address it in the comments.
Yeah, let me know. Teach me something. Because I don't... Look, when it comes to certain signs,
I don't know.
I have minimal... I have high experience in some signs and some... I'm just like, this is based off what I have seen.
Yeah.
And, so y'all, if y'all are that sign, let me know.
Clarify in the comments.
Let me know if I'm right, too, because I like to be told when I'm right. Mm-hmm. And let me know if I'm wrong. I like to be told when I'm wrong, too, so I can fix it.
Okay, Virgo.
But anyway.
Your Virgo is showing.
All right, well.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. As always, we appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. Tell a cousin and tell a friend. Tell her god sister to check out my episode and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love y'all. Content is not going to stop coming. I don't care. It's not going to stop. Because you might as well go subscribe. Help us
right now. Might as well.
Just
click like, click share, click subscribe.
Click that bell.
Follow us on Instagram.
Click everything.
Follow you at The Meat Show. Right, at The Meat Show. I'm at Ariel_Marie with 2 eyes. No E at the end, just 2 eyes, because, you know, it's all about I and I. Anyways. Follow us. Thank you for listening. Hope this was fun. Please comment and let me know all about your signs. Cause I want to know. And again, if you were Sagittarius, I got clean teeth and a nice amount, 700 credit score in the bank, holla at me. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.